Hello everyone, the 13 Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to more Date Everything, where we're going to continue to go investigate my type. So let's go talk to Michelle about Daisuke. What's up, Michelle? Mitchell?
Utterly mismatched flavor profiles. Texture's a mess.
We'll talk about the coffee I just made, because between recordings, I did go do that. I may have cooked the milk a little too long. Not only because I found some burnt at the bottom of my milk frother, but also because every time I stir my coffee, piles of steam just pour right out of this, and I don't know when it's going to be safe to drink, and then the window between safe to drink and cold is going to be real low. So, is that what we're talking about? Got some of the milk on me. I got a delivery from Daisuke for
Mitchell
you.
waves a hand at you.
Hi! Allora!
Ah, yes. Unpack them for me, won't you?
Yeah, I got it. Sure.
Mitchell
What's up?
looks over your deliveries, nodding his approval.
Brilliant. These
Ooh!
are perfect for what I need. They should look spectacular in the dining room.
I do agree. No, it's not just that they're
Just
plates.
Just plates?
Daisuke would have a coronary if he heard you, for starters. And for seconders, no, some good plates really elevate food. I went out of my way to find plates that I thought were adorable for really any food combination I had.
Food is an art form, and the
I agree.
plate is the canvas.
Yeah.
The presentation is a non-negotiable part of the deal.
I agree, but I'm real bad at presentation because I'm mostly just making it for me.
Plating is as vital to a dish as the seasoning. It elevates the entire experience.
It's true.
Without Daisuke's hard work keeping me supplied, my dishes would be nowhere near Michelin level.
Good man. I guess I should be more appreciative of my
Damn
dishware.
right you should.
I agree.
Daisuke spent years refining his craft, creating his own ceramics.
He makes his own plates? Daisuke, honey. Come live with me. I need new plates, to be honest with you. Please. Please. Problem with my plates is they're gigantic. They don't properly fit in my dishwasher. They don't properly clean in my dishwasher. But they're really cute, large square plates.
He has a respect for the work you simply can't be taught otherwise. You do well to model yourself after him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have reviews to complete. You
Okay.
delivered to me last.
I'm sorry. You guys had an issue?
Well, carry on then.
I didn't even mean to deliver to Kopi first. Nope, fingers crossed he's not that upset. Hi, Daisuke. Are you taking it
You
easy?
find Daisuke and a lacquered friend mid-discussion.
Oh, this has got to be my cabinet.
Beautiful.
I mean, he is cute.
Like a ceramic sunset over a shining sea of China.
I told you I would help you organize. Just look at you now.
There's an R roll. Are you Italian or Spanish? Portuguese?
Even an injury cannot slow you down.
I'm not sure now.
Your assistance has allowed me to catch up on the rest of my work. I'm truly grateful.
It's no problem whatsoever, amico mio.
Italian! Italian! Hey! I was right. Oh,
Ah, speaking of friends, it seems as though you have a visitor.
ciao.
Ah,
Yes, you do.
we will speak again, Caprizio.
Fabrizio. Fabrizio. Allora, I like you more. All right. Well, I'm gonna put him higher up on the list of people I need to talk to. In case no one's figured out my obsession between the last episode, this episode, the fact that I don't shut up about it, the fact that my channel name is just purposely screwed up Italian. Yep, I can't drink that. I'll burn myself.
Ciao.
Ciao.
You have the air about you of one who has completed their mission.
See, I did. My brain misfired somewhere in there. It was gonna keep speaking in Italian, but I was like, that's unrelated. That's just yeah, bro. I hope I wasn't interrupting anything important.
No. Fabrizio was only helping me reorganize inventory.
Ah, okay.
You finished your deliveries then?
See. Hi. See.
Very good.
With the music, I like it.
It is almost as if our near-tragic accident never happened.
I apologize. I'm sorry. I almost killed you.
With your help and Fabrizio's, I suppose this means my work is finished now.
Yes, relax for 5 minutes.
Daisuke stares up at the dishes in the cabinet with an inscrutable expression.
My brain's playing with the scale of how... Like, think about him, like, standing on the counter, right? Like, us two standing on the counter and just looking up at that.
You wonder if now might be a good opportunity to bring out another side of Daisuke.
Poetry! Poetry!
There must be something else to be done.
You can write poetry.
Perhaps I can rearrange the dishes again.
No. Seems like a good time to relax to me. Can you chill just this once?
Is
Seems
it
like a
ever
good time
really
to
a
relax.
good time to relax?
Yes, actually, because if you don't, you're not gonna be... What is it again? From Game of Thrones. A book for the brain is like a wheatstone for a sword. If you don't relax and let your brain calm down and get out of work mode, you're just gonna kind of be forever stuck in the same perspective of how to handle your work. So you're never gonna do anything new and innovative with your work.
But you are not wrong.
You're
I
right.
suppose I could spare a moment to sit.
Poetry?
Would you care to join me?
Absolutely. I'd love to. I was hoping to get some time with you.
Oh. Well, I have the time now.
As you sit with Daisuke,
Aw.
both of you gazing up at the majesty of the china cabinet, you turn over the advice you received in your mind.
Poetry?
You could talk to him about coffee, poetry, ceramics.
Poetry. I heard you write poetry.
Who told you that?
Doesn't matter. Is it true? Oh, for God's sake. I have to out her? Really? I can't just be like, doesn't matter? Beverly?
Beverly's job is to dispense beverages, not secrets.
This is why... Whatever.
I have been betrayed.
Allora... What do you expect sharing your secrets with a drunk? Shouldn't hide your art. Are you embarrassed of your poetry?
Not embarrassed of my poetry, no.
Then why be upset that people know that you write poetry?
But I was never encouraged to share it. And I suppose that does something to one's desire to share.
Oh, I can see that.
I suppose you must think it strange for a dish as serious as I am to be writing poetry.
No, actually, that seems very on brand for you, given everything I know about people who enjoy poetry. I was actually wondering why you stopped. Not strange, just hilarious. I find it quite romantic, actually.
Romantic? My poems were never love poems.
They don't need to be. But the desire to express an entire emotion and feeling in words, to capture that exact feeling, that's some good stuff.
I'm glad you seem to be a lover of poetry just the same.
If I'm going to pick up a book, it's usually not going to be a book of poetry, but I respect poetry immensely.
It seems like such a simple question. Friends, lovers, hobbies. I dropped them all one by one.
To focus on your work.
They were pleasant, to be sure, but a distraction.
Wait, go back. You said You said lovers? Wait, who? Was it the cabinet? Fabrizio?
When a relationship ended poorly, I often thought of how much time I'd wasted trying to please others.
Oh.
When a hobby reached a plateau, I felt as though I let time slip through my fingers. Time I could never get back.
Oh, God, honey. Ew, no. No, 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 no. When a hobby that you have reaches the highest point that you're going to be able to get with it, it is never a waste. You didn't let time slip through your fingers. You spent that time obtaining a new skill. Whether it's something you want to believe or not, you spent the time learning and acquiring a skill. That will never be a waste. Or if it's just obtaining new knowledge, right? Like, I got the hobby of listening to people complain about their lives on Reddit. And I feel like it's helped me learn better ways of handling communication because it made me reflect on how I would have handled these situations or what would be a better way to approach it than how it was actually handled in the moment. So next time I have, some sort of interpersonal issue, I'm going to be able to communicate it more effectively and better to people. In terms of other things that I have hobbies, I 3D printed. I screwed up this print. What's in my hands here, this is like 2 halves of a glow-in-the-dark Pokeball. I screwed up the print for it. There's supposed to be an internal mechanism, and I screwed that. Anyway, I use this to hold jewelry now. But making these wasn't a waste for me, not even in terms of the filament. What did I learn? I learned one way not to make this Pokeball. And in the meantime, I also got stuff to put my jewelry in on my desk. Just in case. I'm right now in the process of printing something that takes, by the way, 12 hours to print. Bare minimum. There's a good chance it's not even going to fit the thing that I'm printing it for, and that'll have been complete use of filament and time and the energy on the printer. But I'll have learned how to not do that going forward. I bothered to print this to, be Fire Lord. It's not gonna work, it's too small. But I learned something. I learned that it's too small. And if I want to do this, I gotta make this bigger. Like that kind of stuff. One of my other prints for something else that screwed up absolutely awfully, I learned that I needed to completely fix the Z offset on my printer. Like, there's so much that you learn, both from failures and from hobbies reaching their peaks. And part of the reason I'm sure that hobby reached its peak for you is because you didn't fill your bucket with other aspects of life. You didn't do other things to allow it to influence how you look at stuff.
When I work too much, I do not have similar regrets.
Well, because you can see the fruits of your labor. It's hard to do that when a hobby gets too overwhelming.
Or at least, I used to think so.
Yeah, now you don't have that fulfillment anymore.
Being forced to slow down has shown me perhaps my priorities have been incorrect for years.
There is no perhaps about that. But you were still doing good things and good work. You honed your craft better as a person who does work, so that now when you get to slip back into it, you can learn to do it in a way that's going to be effective for allowing you to have a life outside of it.
Now, faced with a quiet moment and friendly conversation, I find myself woefully inadequate, like a broken plate fused together with hot glue.
You're okay, though. It's not something you have to just accept. I'd love to help you work on reconnecting with yourself. You're more like crumpled paper plates. I'd love to help you.
It is a kind offer, truly. But I am unsure if there's anything left to salvage here.
Bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. There is absolutely... What was it saying from Perks of Being a Wallflower? We accept the love we think we deserve, right? You clearly don't believe that there's anything worth salvaging of who you are as a person, and that's why you're unsure of how to proceed, and I'm telling you that there is value to you. Same thing goes for you at home. there is value to you. Even if you're not sure of that, that means that you're just measuring yourself on a scale that you outweigh the metrics of, right? Like judging a fish for its ability to climb a tree.
I have much on my mind.
I know you do, honey.
Forgive my rudeness, but I must bid you farewell.
All right, but you better take it easy the rest of today.
I am no longer in the mood to chat.
Understood. I'll see you later, Daisuke. All right, buddy. Let's go talk to Kopi, I guess.
It's my favorite customer.
Hi,
What
Kopi.
can I get for you today?
A latte?
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and
Means
pouring
milk.
and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it.
Thanks.
You've tried my latte a few times now and pretty much asked me all I know.
Okay.
I think it's time I tested you on your latte knowledge. Since you asked so much,
Okay.
tell me, what's in a latte?
Milk. Espresso, steamed milk, and a lot of foam. Ooh. Okay, is it a lot or a touch of... Okay, Look, I already screwed one of these up, and this is not. Kopi, latte question. But just tell me. I don't need to know how you met Kopi and, no, just tell me. Okay, should be fairly... Look, it's been a while, okay? Do not control what question you get. It's random. Oh. Touch of foam. Thank you, I was gonna screw that one up.
That's right! Good job!
Thank you.
You just need a touch of firm, and you're ready to finish up with some latte art.
Woo! Allow me to stir up the coffee in front of me.
Kopi beams at you.
You're welcome.
I'm happy you remembered.
I'm allowed to screw up one of these, right?
Thanks for taking my little quiz.
Okay, I'm just... Sure thing, honey.
Stay caffeinated. We'll see you next time.
You bet. Come on, can you just cool down just a little bit so I could drink you? Please. 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 The more I think about coffee, the more I want it. Alright, let's see. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep.
Hello, beloved.
Hello.
I'm feeling generous. What sort of dream are you wanting tonight?
Ooh. Nobody judged me.
Oh, well,
Oh.
I can do that for you.
Oh.
A sexy dream soon takes hold of you, full of wondrous passions and a touch of terror.
I'm in for that.
It is a terrifying nightmare. Terrifyingly lovely.
Ah. I love it. All right. How are we feeling, Daisuke? Look, I'm trying to remember all my controls.
You don't see Daisuke right away, but as you approach, you hear him calling out to you.
Oh, that's a pleasant change. Okay. Sorry, I can drink the coffee now. Okay.
Please, come in.
Of course. Alright.
Our conversation the other day showed me that I have been neglecting myself and my once-beloved hobbies.
Yes. Did you, write me a poem?
And with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things to keep my hands busy.
Yeah, I know.
It felt like a good time to remind myself There's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware.
I'm so glad. How's that my business? I'm so happy to hear that. There always has been, Daisuke. Glad you know it.
I have not always known this. Perhaps I still do not,
I am more than happy to show you.
but I would like to try.
All right.
When you injured me earlier, I was furious.
I'm sorry.
I thought my worth lay only in my work.
Oh,
Now someone had taken my work from me.
no.
But being forced to lean on others allowed me to do things differently.
Well, good.
I am embarrassed to admit that you and Capriccio have even improved on my processes in ways I hadn't imagined.
No.
I am far more efficient now.
Good.
So if you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine. Poetry.
Absolutely. I 100%. Yes.
He gestures to a table laid out with paper, pens, and a few lit candles. It's all terribly romantic.
Oh, I'm not good at poetry. I was in a poetry class in college. The professor made me mad, so I showed my true disdain for poetry then. But I was of a very different opinion of poetry, and I hadn't quite gotten to the point where I appreciate it yet. Oh, how wonderful.
Your enthusiasm touches me.
Oh,
I am happy we share an appreciation for the arts.
I do love art.
Daisuke guides you to sit, not leaving you much choice in the matter. You take a seat and watch as he takes up his pen.
We're gonna share poems after, right?
Let us begin then. Do not overthink it.
Can I write a risque poem about Daisuke?
Poetry is best when it flows from your mind to the pen with as little interference and delay as possible.
True, and then what you do later is you go through and edit. The same thing with writing a book, by the way, or any other creative type of writing. Don't correct yourself, don't fix spelling mistakes, none of that. Just continue going, and then you can shape it later in the editing process. Same way like this YouTube video, right? Oh my god, doing this like pretty just raw for you guys, but you notice that there's times that I fix things in editing, or there's times that I add more in editing, or I take away something. That's why if you view writing the same way that you would view editing in like a YouTube video or something, where like a lot of the crafting work comes in the editing portion of it, you'll be a better writer. And if you don't believe me, I got accredited in somebody's book once. A friend of mine's book, actually, for helping them. It's a really nice book. I'll actually put it up on the screen now that I think about it. So,
Do not overwork your words,
Mhm.
and do not worry about how it sounds. Simply write with your heart.
I should put a link to it in the description. Anyway, that sounds nice. Easier said than done. This is gonna be terrible. That sounds nice.
It is as nice as it sounds.
Oh.
Let us begin.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment. You, on the other hand, simply stare down at the blank paper before you.
It's okay, I got this. Write a love poem. Write a dirty limerick. I'm thinking that, but no.
You feel inspired by what's been building between you and Daisuke, and you remember that Beverly said Daisuke would love a poem written for him.
Yes.
You begin to write.
We're brilliant. We're brilliant. Absolutely.
You're writing away there. I look forward to seeing what you have produced.
Absolutely. I'm ready to share now, actually.
Already? Wonderful.
Well, it's best when it's raw and emotional, right? All I'm thinking about is that bird.
Let me smash. Please. You want some fuck?
Oh my god, okay. Call it an ode to dishware. It's called Untitled. We're gonna go with the ode to dishware, I guess.
Wow. An excellent start.
I'm glad you think so. I think Untitled would be better. Oh. All right, let's see what this says. I fell in love with dishware. They say ugly. I'm like, bishware? What the hell is wrong with me? He's handsome and hot. A loser he's not. And I hope he'll let me kiss there. Oh my god. Your face is gonna turn 7 shades of red.
Daisuke stares at you in silence for a few interminable moments.
Look, it's just as bad as I think it is, okay? It's so bad, my face has turned red despite foundation, and also making sure that I had concealer in.
That was incredible.
I'm so glad. Because bishware?
I've
No.
never been given such a personal gift. Thank you.
Please don't frame that. Not the kiss there thing.
You could swear you see tears glimmering at the edges of his eyes.
For bishware, oh my god.
I'm so moved. I barely know how to share my own now.
That's
But let
okay.
me get on with it before I embarrass myself making a scene.
I've already. You're good.
Daisuke clears his throat, looking down at his paper with some mix of pride and excitement.
Yay.
Since you entered my life, I have been renewed, like a forgotten subscription to a magazine.
Okay.
Your beautiful smile bathes me in sweetness, like a jar full of honey that has been knocked over on the shelf.
Okay, so he's doing a lot of likes, a lot of similes. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big simile person, which is the like and as thing. But I'm also I'm really enjoying metaphors a lot more
The
too.
day you fell on top of me was a day of great change, like a pocket filled with quarters. I hope we will fall on top of each other in a different setting one day.
That fits so perfectly with our kiss there. Ooh, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be
He
okay.
stops there, looking at you expectantly. It seems that is it, and he is deeply proud of himself.
Ooh. Ooh. That was beautiful. I can't believe you wrote that so quickly. Go with it's beautiful.
You are too kind. Thank you. It has meant much to me to be able to share this part of myself with you.
Yay.
Thank you for being here with me.
Of course. It was my pleasure.
You and Daisuke sit in a pleasant silence together. When it comes time to part, you know neither of you will forget this moment.
Do I get to kiss him? Oh. Maybe next time. And I guess we'll save that for another episode. Because that's all the time we've got for today. So take care, everybody.